It's nice to be trusted, and let's just say Yamaha are trusting me to take out their 197 brake horsepower sports bike on the road for my first ever road test on an R1 out in the big wide world. So if you guys want to know everything there is to know about this bike, the specs, how it rides on the road, obviously I can't give you any track intel at the moment because I haven't taken an R1 on track, but if you want to see how I get on the road, keep watching because I think you're going to like this vlog. Oh, sweet baby Jesus and the gazelles. Oh, good Lord, guys. Right, today I'm on the R1. Look at it, look how aggressive it looks. Now, this is a 2022 model because the colour scheme gives it away. It's the anniversary one for last year. But for 2023, you have this colour option in the Icon Blue and Yamaha Black. The bike starts at £18,810. We have 998cc, 197 brake horsepower and 113 newton meters of torque. Wow, it's gonna be an animal on the road, an absolute animal. Look how tall it is! Guys, I've got dangling legs. Whew, okay, so first thing I notice is this is quite hard on my neck and my back. Sure, there's a song there. Very aggressive riding position. Bars, clip-ons are super low, and literally my belly is touching the tank.
Rev it as you go past me, so
Oh my days, this is gonna be freaking crazy. Oh, right, this is possibly one of the most extreme sport bike riding positions I've ever ridden on the road. My butt is in the air, my head is down, and I already have neck troubles, you guys know this, so this should be interesting. I feel already like for somebody as broken as me, this bike may be something that I would reserve for the track, let's just say, but we'll give it a go on the road anyway. We'll try and behave, no promises. Oh my god, I'm already folded up like a piece of origami. Sheesh. But you know what? I feel freaking cool. I literally feel so cool. Ridden such a sporty position on the road, it's crazy. So with this bike, it is ridiculous. It's just shy of 200 brake horsepower. Oh, the noise! Oh! But yeah, with this we have everything that you'd expect of one of the highest caliber super bikes on the market. We've got power mode, it's currently in mode A, so we've got full power, feel like I'm lying down. So we're currently in mode A, and in mode A we've got power on 1, which is the most power. We've got traction control on 1, which is the least intrusive outside of switching it off completely, which is an option for you maniacs out there. We've got slide control off in this mode. Not that I'm going to be sliding. That is not a feature that I would probably ever benefit from in my existence. And engine braking management is in 1. So in this mode you've got like the least engine braking. You've got to sort of do it yourself with your brakes. You've got to be pretty on the ball. Stopping may well be an issue because it has a seat height of 855mm, which is taller than my GS. And we've got a racy riding position to go with it. Bars low. So I actually feel more confident in pushing around, handling, turning around bigger bikes with like sit up and beg type bars. So second gear. Oh my god! You've got to hold on for grim death. You've got to hold on for grim death, because that is fast. Woo! That is fast. The bike doesn't come with things like cruise control or heated grips, but it does come with a quick shifter and auto flipper. It comes with a pit lane limiter, it comes with launch control, it comes with a slipper clutch. One of the things I really like about the Yamahas is this headstock. Oh gosh! When they pick these roads, I don't think they had the R1 in mind. So I'm trying to not put much weight through my wrists. I'm trying to kind of grip with my thighs and use my core to kind of support me, but still in this aggressive position it's quite difficult. I feel like it takes a lot of focus to ride a sports bike on the road, because you do get to insane figures extremely quick. So if you're going faster, you've got to learn how to stop quicker. But even if you're, you know, riding within the realms of the law, it just gets there obscenely fast. The thing is fast. And I tell you what, I feel like tight country lanes is a workout. Like just hustling it around. Sheesh. Oh. It's just that spot where it starts singing. It's just obscene. Oh! There's something quite tight. Oh, the floor looks a bit dusty, which makes me feel a bit sick in the mouth. this bike is just phenomenal. Woo! Sheesh! The bike has no business being this quick. Oh, it's so agile. It just feels so flowy. Sheesh. Woo. Oh, I love how you can see it up here. Swoop round. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've been on the bike probably approximately 30 minutes. Oh, I'm suffering. I am suffering. I knew I'd suffer on a sports bike. I suffered on the R7 with my wrists, and I'm suffering on this as well. But that is what you get when you ride thoroughbred sports bikes through agile little towns. I tell you what, riding sports bikes on the road is very labour intensive. I have a friend called Ruby and she does it all the time, and I just don't understand how she's not broken.
After riding the Yamaha R1, it's safe to say it is one of the most impressive, aggressive and hyper-focused sports bikes available on the market. You've got your head down, your butt up, and you've 197 brake horsepower at your fingertips waiting to be unleashed. It stops as fast as it goes with two 320mm discs with 4-piston radially mounted calipers and a twin piston caliper on a 220mm disc on the rear. The bike is ludicrously fast and delivers its power in a real raw and feral way. It's crazy to me that the S1000RR has on paper more power than this bike, but when you really wind the throttle on the R1, it literally becomes like warp speed, like a tunnel forming around you as you accelerate into seemingly the future. It's one of those bikes that just feel like it has something about it. We have fully adjustable KYB suspension on the front and the rear, and how it was set for my weight, it was definitely firm and sporty and just felt really poised and stable on the road. I definitely feel that the Yamaha R1 is one of those sports bikes that definitely suits a taller rider. It has a real tall seat height of 855mm with a really wide seat, and it weighs 201 kilograms. We have a tank capacity of 17 litres, which is quite good. We have LED lights all round, and we even have indicators in the mirrors. The R1 is super identifiable when out on the road because of that really long and sharp looking tail light. This is what the dash looks like, it is in slow motion, but this is the screen that you see when you're on the move. You have your revs nice and obvious, you have your miles an hour quite big, your gear indicator underneath that. Then if we take a look at the bottom row, we have the mode, we have power mode, we have traction control, levels, we have slide control which is currently set to off, and engine braking management set to 1. At the top you can see that it has a quick shifter and auto blipper as well. Now there is no fuel gauge with the R1, but there are some workarounds. For example, finding fuel consumption to see the gallons used and reset at every fill up. I know it isn't ideal and quite inconvenient, but it is effective. Aesthetically, I think the R1 looks beautiful, but to complete it for me, it just needs a tank extender. Let's have a look at the switchgear on either side. It looks quite boxy, but it is not too troublesome to use on the move.
I'm going to show you guys what I have been dealing with today as an absolute short ass. 5'4" individual, 29-inch inside leg measurement. She's a big girl, she's tall, she's a Shire horse. To put it into perspective, my GS has a seat height on the lowest setting of 850mm. This has a seat height of 855mm, combined with clip-ons. Yeah, it's quite tall for me. It also has quite a wide seat. So if I'm to sit on it, I very much have a strained big toe down. Obviously if I'm stopping, you know, the bum shifts over, but it does feel like I'm quite a height up from the ground. And all the sort of sports bikes that I've ridden up to date, the S1000 RR, the ZX10R, the GX 1000, they've all been a lot lower. So yeah, this is definitely a new experience. And yeah, proper tall. Riding position, again, very aggressive. We've got the low, sexy bars. We've got very far back rear sets. Perfect for on the racetrack. But yeah, I think I might need to chew a few ibuprofens if I was to own one of these and I road ride regularly. But yeah, what a gorgeous thing, yeah. I have had an absolute blast on this bike. Honestly, it's not something that I would choose to own and ride on the road because I really do struggle with an aggressive sports bike riding position, but I can imagine this is an absolute weapon on track. The sound of it is disgustingly beautiful. Honestly, it's just music to my ears, and it's such an aggressive and it's just a ride really that you can't quite put into words. It's exceptional. Guys and girls, what do you think of the R1? Is it up your street? Do you have a litre bike super sport preference? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear what you guys think and what your preferences are and why. But yeah, until the next time guys, take care, look after each other and ride safe. Bye!